I will try to finish today, really, so go to something new, as I was telling before. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. You said black is better?
Yeah.
Okay. I explained earlier, ترى رأي like كتب يرأي. This is ناقص 6 letters, ya ناقص ياء. When lam comes, this is majzum, this goes away. This is also goes away. لم يرى لم ترى يرى يعني يرين تريان يرين تريو. You see, لم ترى, you did not see. ألم ترى, didn't you see? Question. كيف, how فعل did ربك, your Lord? Didn't you see how did your Lord فعل ربك, your Lord, بأصحابه, with the أصحاب, plural of صاحب. He has a lot of plurals like صاحب, صاحبون, أصحاب, plural. صاحب means friend, owner. Imam Sahib in Urdu, same, Arabic. The word is Arabic. Friend Imam. I mean literal meaning, but it has a little higher than that in that language. But we don't use, in Turkey, we don't use Sahib. We use Effendi. Imam Effendi. Respected, something like that. Sir, Mr. something like that. So, Sahib. This is Jim Jam. So, بأصحاب الفيل. الفيل, فيل, elephant. This L, here, L. Fant, feel. Same word, same meaning. If you go back, perhaps linguistically, both of these words, elephant and feel, might have been coming from another language. In Quran, there are non-Arabic words in Quran. Originally. Like Suryani, like Assyriac, like Hebrew, Hebrani, Hebrew language. Language is language. Arabs had relation with neighbors, so they pulled some of the words like that. So in Quran, there are words, could be, we don't deny, list of these words. Europeans worked on that, made a list and vocabularies, which are not originally Arabic, but entered into Arabic. That is, dakhil. The word which is brought into Arabic from other languages is called dakhil. Dakhil. دخيل دخل دخل يدخل يدخل دخيل فاعل بمعنى فاعل داخل entered in the language. So that is feel, elephant could be like that. Don't you see how your Lord did with the people who had feel? This is Abraham bringing fields, elephants, to Mecca to destroy Mecca, so that people would not visit that. They may go visit his own building he built in Yemen. So fight between Yemenis and Meccans, historic. Relation, historic. East and West had always relation with each other, something like that. That is different subject. Okay. Alam yaj'al, ja'ala, ju'ala, yaj'alu, yuj'alu. You know this word. Ja'ala, big word. To set, to make, to do. Yaj'alu, does. Lam yaj'al, didn't. Lam. Majzoom. Alam, question. Yaj'al, didn't make, didn't do. Kaydahum, kaydun, trick. Kaydun, trick. Kaydun, yakiduna kayda. They are making kayd, like makr, another word, makr, hila. Makrun ve mekaru ve mekarallah. Makrun. Nearly the same. Yusuf alayhi salam, when he encountered Zulaykha, and at the end somebody caught them, this judge, at the end, or arbitrator, scholar, inna kaydakunna azim, he said, inna, definitely kaydakunna, your kayd, O women, kaydakunna, kunna, your kayd, azim is big. So, sorry, we have sisters here, they have their own techniques. Softly, and man falls into that technique. I mean, not bad. Heart to heart, that is okay. That's okay. Kaydakunna. This is when Aisha, Walida, the Prophet Muhammad was mentioning about Khadija something. So Aisha said, I mean, you still miss her? I am here, young, and so the Prophet said, the Quran says, Inna kaydakunna azim. Prophet Muhammad. This is in Bukhari. So this is just to digest these words. Trick, hila, strategy, tactic, maybe better word here. Inna alam yaj'al, didn't do kaydahum, their kayd, Allah, fi tadlib, in tadlib. Tadlib, dalala. Dalala, misguide. Mislead. Dallala, dullila, yudallilu, yudallalu. Dallil, tadlilun, mudallalun. Tadlil, making something else in dalala. Didn't Allah make their plans? Another meaning of kayd. Their plans, their tactics, their strategies, fi tadlil, in misled. No good. Did not work. Abraham brought his fields, elephants, but Allah made those not working, their tactic. What did Allah do? Arsala, send. Arsala, ursila, yursilu, alayhim, upon them. Tayran, birds. Ababil birds. Little birds. Ababil. Tayran, birds, ababil. Arsala alayhim, Allah sent upon them Tayran, birds, flying things, birds. Ababil, just Tayran ababil is better from fire. He sent birds to them. Tarmihim. Tarmi, ramyun, to throw. Cast. Ramyun, to cast. You know this word. I wrote earlier. Allah said to Prophet, Vema You did ramayta, you did not throw, you did not cast, ramaya, ramayta. You did not cast, rama, ramayta. Is when ramayta you cast. When you threw your arrow, you did not throw. You did not throw, O Prophet. ولكن, ولكن Allah, but Allah, لكن does not Allah, rama threw. So the Prophet, so a person's, Prophet's human beings act, did it. First he said when you threw, so throwing is ascribed to him, then taken from him, ascribed to Allah. So a human being's act, we will study fiqh al-akbar aqaid. A human being's act is ascribable to Allah. Somebody killed a person. Who killed? Allah killed. This is it. Why he is responsible, we will discuss that in that area. But a human being's act is made by Allah as well, created by Allah. Tarmihim is throwing. Who are throwing? Ababil, fire. Ababil is plural. Tarmi is singular, but feminine. Kullu jam'in mu'annasu. All jam'a mukassar are considered mu'annas, mufrad mu'annas. Yes.
What is the singular for Ababil?
I don't know. Yes, I don't know. Good question. Tarmihim throws bihijaratin in stones. Bihijaratin, this ababil, bihijaratin with stone, min sijil, from sijil. Sijilon, let me write here. Sijilon is on mud, dirt, soil. Mutahajirun. Mutahajirun turns to stone. Hajar, from hajar. Hajarun, stone. تحجرت حجر يتحجر يتحجر متحجر اسم فاعل. Dirt or soil which turn to stone. Stone. That is the sijil. Made some small pebbles turn to stone, type of mud, stone. These birds picked with their mouth and threw them. فَجَعَلَهُمْ, made them كَعَصْفٍ, like leaves عَصْفٍ, leaf of a tree, مأكول, eaten up. أكله كلا يأكل, which are مأكول, eaten up, like small worms eat them up. So these people, like when the army Abraham came, these birds attacked them. They say that, Tafsir says that in their crows they had, in their mouth they had 3. They threw like that, hit the people, and people turned to be like eaten up type of leaves, dead and unable to do anything. and elephants ran away back, could not go, could not do anything. So this is the thing.
Yes, people are killed.
Sorry?
Yes, people are killed.
Elephants are not killed?
No. People, elephant, maybe, I don't know the details. You can study with tafsir, but they have been turned into like eaten up leaves. Surah Al-Humazah, Surah Humazah, Makkiyatun is Makki, Vahiyat is for ayatin, that is 9 ayahs. I would like to rush a little bit. Veil, I explained this. Part of Jahannam and woe. Li for kulli each, Humazah, scandal monger. Hamaza, humiza, yahmazu, yuhmazu. Humazatun. Scandal. Who creates scandals? Monger. Scandal monger. Lumaza. Lamzun. To backbite. To slander. Wailun wail for kulli each humaza, scandalmonger, lumaza, slanderer, backbiter. This is a person, allazi who jama'a, collected, malan, wealth. Jama'a jumia yajma'u yajma'u. وعدده and counted عدد عد يعد counting. He collected a lot of wealth, rich, and counted and calculated and knows how the amount, keeps well track, not to loses. He is very careful in knowing and how much he has. يحسب thinks, حسب حسب يحسب, thinks, guesses, أن that ماله, his mal, أخلده, made him permanent. خلد 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 خلد, to be eternal, forever. خالدين فيها أبدا. They will enter paradise, خالدين فيها, forever in that. So, أخلد, somebody who slanderers and slanders hate mongers and scandal mongers, who collected a lot of wealth and counted and protected and put them into treasure and fixed them in number, he thinks that his wealth will make him permanent, will save him, he will stay at this world forever. Allah, never ever, never ever, ever. No. It will not work like that. Rejecting this idea. لا ينبذن. نبذ نبذ ينبذ ينبذ. نبذ, to cast. نبذ. نبذ, to cast. to throw. To throw. نبذ نبذ ينبذ ينبذ. نبذ نبذ to reject. كلا never 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 ever. لا ينبذن. نبذ نبذ ينبذ ينبذ. ينبذ cast. ينبذ is being cast. He will be being cast. He will be thrown. لا is تأكيد. نون is تأكيد. لا ينبذن definitely no doubt he will be thrown in what? في الحطمة. in حطمة. He will be thrown in حطمة. حطمة. حتم. 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 Let me write here. To crash. It's A, I believe. To crash. To crash something. To destroy something. Totally. Allah. No, 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 no. لا ينبذن. He will be thrown. نبذ نبذ ينبذ ينبذ. في الحطمة. in حطمة. وما. What is? أدرى makes you understand. Tell you. What is that? To make understand. ما. What is? الحطمة. حطمة. Who and what is that? You make you understand what Hutama is. Is there anyone who would explain you what Hutama is? Nobody knows. Nobody knew what Hutama is. Quran is saying first, then asking a question, then clarifying. Al-Qari'atu, Mal-Qari'ah. Same thing. This is the Quran does like that. Say something not understandable, then asks who could explain, tell you what is this, then explains itself. This is same thing. Wama, what, adra, make understand, tell you. Ma, what is al-hutama, hutama. Now explaining narullahi, nar of Allah. This is nar of Allah. Al-Muqadah. Nar of Allah. Nar is mudaf. Allah is mudafun ilayh. Narullah, Allah's nar. Al-Muqadah. Baqadah. Buqudun. Buqudun. قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا وقودها الناس. وقود قود قود وقود 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 فعول. وقد to burn. Burn. To inflame. وقود. أوقد to make someone something else. أوقد أوقد يوقد يوقد. أوقد إيقاد موقد موقد. Made burn. Burn. Burning. موقدة feminine. نار الله Allah's nar al-muqada, which is burn, made burning, made to burn. التي which تطلع. طلع. That's muqada. Nar is feminine. That is why muqada is feminine. Muqada is sifa. Nar of of nar. Naru is marfu', ru, muqaddatu is sifa, tabi'atu mawsuf, muqadda. Okay. التي which صلة جملة صلة التي اسم الموصول تطلع على تطلع we will come to تطلع طلع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع طلع rising up طلع طلوع الشمس sun rises up goes up طلع. So the Prophet from the hills, Thaniya means hill, from the hills of Wada, outside of the Medina, Wada hills called, from there he rose up, began like sun, first this part, then the next part, then next part, sun. A sun is rising from that part of hill coming to us. al-badru alayna. That is not, that is moon. That is moon, but full moon. That full moon. So, طلع يطلع طلوع to rise. Like sun, like moon. Okay? طلع تطلع تفعل تطلع تطلع يتطلع يتطلع. This is تطلع تطلع تطلع. I explained before. This ta is near to ta, talaffuz. Ta, difficult. That is why this is made 3 to 3. These 3 made here, so we have 1 3 with shadda. We added alif to pronounce it. There is shadda. اطلع اطلع يطلع 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 يطلعان يطلعون تطلع. This is what it is. Okay? تطلع اطلع 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 يطلع يطلع. Yes, the same thing without from اطلاع. Let me do once more. This is like that. Babul Ifti'am now. اطلع اطلع. Sorry. No. This is طلع. This is E, this is T. If ta'ala. This is ta. If ta'ala. This ta turn to ta. So, اطلع 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 يطلع يطلع يطلع. with shadda تطلع instead of ya ta. So تطلع rises up, fire rises up على upon الأفئدة hearts. أفئدة فؤاد فؤاد جمع أفئدة. فؤاد hearts قلوب قلب. فَطَّلِعُوا rises, flame rises على الأفئدة on hearts. I mean, bursts the hearts of the people, goes to hearts. I mean, hearts inside, important, so burns whole body, even the hearts, into the hearts, and burns, really finishes the innaha. Definitely عليهم إنها, definitely the fire عليهم, upon them, is مؤصدة. مؤصدة. وصد. أوصد, like أقصد. أوصد, أوصد, مؤصد. To wait. Eager to meet. إنها, that place, that fire, عليهم, upon them, is مؤصدة, waiting, like ambush, ready. The place, مكان مؤصدة, اسم مكان, اسم زمان, مصدر ميمي. في إن عمد, عماد. عمد, عماد, pillar, column, building. عماد, عمد. pillar, column. في عمد, in عماد, in columns, ممددة, prolonged. مدد, 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 to prolong, to pull, make long. مدد, مدد, يمدد, يمدد. ممدد, ممدد, اسم المفعول. Made long, made long. Long pillars in Jahannam. They will be in well-structured Jahannam, waiting to them in ambush. They will be burned up into their hearts. Okay, I would like to finish today. Wal-Asri. سورة العصر. سورة العصر. سورة العصر. مكية مكي. وهي 3 آيات. This is 3 ayahs. Very, very important surah. Somebody said, God, if there had not been any part of other Quran, just these 2, this surah would have been enough for us. If humanity just followed properly what is mentioned here, enough for world peace, global peace. Wal-Asri, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wal-Asri, by Asr, Allah takes oath, Asr. I said many times before, وَالشَّمْسِ وَالْعَصْرِ وَاللَّيْلِ, Quran, Allah takes oath, swears by many things. This is one of them, وَالْعَصْرِ. I swear on Asr. Asr, how many meanings Asr has? Asr. Century. Time. Asr. Prayer. Time. To squeeze. Asr. Well, Asri, by the time. Maybe by general time, whole time. Maybe Asr time. Maybe by century, a part of time. Time is bigger. Recently I read a small note earlier. This time in philosophy and in old physics is too interested. There is depth. Time, is time created? Is that permanent? Is that relative? Is that having an existence other than other things? Or just time is relatively related with two things? Sun is going up, down, and so you are calling time. And dividing this sun's movement or time, this is time. Is there anything other than not related with sun, with moon, with anything called time? Time is created or imaginary, relativity, I mean, a lot of things. In Sufism, time in the time. Is there time in the hereafter? This time, that time is different to one, or no time? Allah has no time? Does He have any time? Is Allah zamani, zaman time, zamani, la zamani, la mekani, what that means? Very, very, very interesting. And European Orientalists are very interested in these things. Of course, this is Plato. This is Aristotle. Somebody asked me, Columbia University master and PhD students quoted from a Western person, Orientalist, about Zaman, and sent to our member of the community. Then he sent me a comment. I said, okay, this is not my area. You want me to comment? Yes. So I gave him, I think, more than he bears. Then I am pulling back now, watching what will happen. Okay, let us listen. Azan to Azan. Okay, والعصر, by the asr, by the century, by the time. This shows importance of the following thing. Inna al-insana, definitely insan, is lafi khusr, in khusr. Al-insanu lafi khusr. Insan is mubtada. Lafi khusr is khabar. Kainun is muqaddar khabar. Inna al-insana kainun lafi khusr. Fi is muta'allaq to kainun. Inna al-insan, insan is ismu in. Inna wa akhawatuha, inna and its friends, inna annaka inna lakinna layka la'alla illa la. Inna al-insana, definitely insan, all humankind is la fi khusrin, in khusr. Khusr is loss, opposite of win, opposite of falah. All humanity is losing in loss, illa except. So rule is loss, rule is negative. La ilaha, rule is negative. Big is negative, not positive. Negative, loss, humanity is in loss, illa except. Big role is negative, loss. Who are not losing? Illa, except those who, الذين, those who آمنوا, believed, إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات, and acted good deeds. I explained many times, عملوا الصالحات, إيمان and عمل الصالح. وتواصوا, وصية, وصية, وصية. وصاية, to make will. To recommend. To advise. Okay? Wasaya, wasaya, مشاركة. تواصية, مشاركة, تفاعل. تواصي, توصي, يتواصي, يتواصي. تواصي, تواصي. Now, متواصي, متواصي. تواصوا, تواصي, يتواصي. تواصي, توصي, يتواصي, يتواصي. يتواصي, يتواصيان, يتواصيون. تتواصي, تتواصي. This is one. تواصي, ماضي. تواصي, تواصي, تواصيوا. Ya is محذوف. تواصوا. They did wasiyah to each other. A community who watches each other, orders each other, helps each other, recommends each other, advises each other, admonishes each other. وتواصوا بالحق, حق. Who have iman, who have amal, who do tawasaw, watch each other. وتواصوا, they recommend each other. بالصبر, الصبر. So 4 qualifications. Iman, amal, not enough. A community, because musharakat, everybody shares. They all advise each other, haq, truth, haq, and advise each other, wasiyah, sabr, patience. That is the core of the subject. We finished? Inshallah. Now, come here, young girl. Grab from here. Yes. one to each. Give her mom too.
One question. In Surah Fil, Kalla la yaz wazanna.
I couldn't understand. لا ينبذن. Noon is noon التأكيد. I explained earlier, I believe. It comes at the end of Mudari. لا ينبذن at the end of Mudari makes تأكيد. يؤكد تأكيد. تأكيد like strong meaning. Noon. We will discuss this subject just for your information. This is for your information. You just check. We will study this part. This is Sarf inside explained, but we will study margin, kanar, amish. This is Al-Fiqh al-Akbar, Imam Azam's book. Aqaid, Aqidah. I will dwell on this, explain what it is and how important it is. You will see, inshallah. This is short, not too long, but basis of Islamic aqidah, belief system. So, inshallah, this is what we are going to do. Then Aqidat al-Tahawi, then Aqaid al-Nasafiyah. I think we will be very good shape in the point of Aqaid. Sometimes later, then maybe we will shift to fiqh, summary and small one, good one. I am looking for a book which has no harakah. I cannot find that is a person. So, Abdul Nasir, I am requesting him to help me once more, please, just to read, to correct, help me out.